Hi, I'm Eric.
And I'm Roy.
This is the ER report. Either you're going to get this episode right with the rest of the stuff we've done recently, or it might be one of those you get it in a month or two and you have no idea what I'm about to talk about. Refer back to episode 4, part 3.
Sure.
Yeah. Episode 4, part 3, and at the very end, I throw a projectile. Now, the on-running joke for this was, camera girl kept waving stuff, trying to get our attention to say, hey, look, we're running out of time. And I said I was going to throw something at her. When I threw something at her, my lighter, just hit the wall and broke into a bunch of pieces.
And now I can't steal it.
And he's a lighter klepto. Here.
But I will keep it.
Yeah, we're going to hang that up just for you guys. So, if you ever wonder, certain things that are hanging up that you can see, and who knows if you can, that's what it'll be. Wow, it's a very eventful segment, I would say.
I have a couple complaints about it. Like there's a couple episodes I talked about these prices, taxes they're putting on airline tickets.
You're not going into this spill again.
Man, I'm sorry, but when the taxpayers are getting taxed for something that the multi-billionaires and millionaires should be paying.
Didn't we cover the airplane thing and the gas company thing last week?
Yeah. You see how everything is going up. Now, if the government's actually really wanted to help their people out,
they'd stop raising taxes and leave us the fuck alone?
Well, that'll never happen, especially in this country.
Well, I'd hope.
Now,
see, there was a
freedom's just another word for nothing else to lose.
I'm sorry, I got to cut you off, but that's where I got to say something. There was a guy that was running for president, never once got the recognition I think he deserved, and he's recently had to drop out, really, really recent. I found out Thursday he dropped out. Presidential candidate Ron Paul. I was going to vote for this guy.
That
you just said okay and straight
that
already cut me off.
Exactly, you cut me off. It's my turn to cut you off. It's how it works. You my bitch, remember?
That's not what you called me last night, honey.
You're gonna make the viewers think something's going on.
Hey, I got a kid and a fiance, so they can think whatever they want.
But that brings me up, you bring it up, John Paul brings up another...
Ron Paul.
Ron Paul, my bad. That was me.
John Paul.
John, whatever.
It wasn't that like a Catholic priest or some high priest or something? John Paul.
I don't know, man.
Okay, go ahead.
But, this country's based on the people have the right. It's a country based on people's rights. Okay. Granted, we do have more rights than most other countries. Yet we have no rights compared to other countries. I mean, come on. When we have an election, alright, we had Clinton and Obama running for Democratic presidency. Okay. Now, how come it took government officials to vote on who actually runs for president? If it was our choice,
it doesn't matter.
If it was our choice, why shouldn't them both be able to run and us choose between them?
How old are you?
Unfortunately, 26.
In your 26 of life, granted, we got to give at least 10 of them you really didn't know as much as you do now. Haven't you realized elections are one, fixed, and two, we usually don't have any say-so in it?
That's what I'm saying. We're supposed to have rights. What rights do we have? We have the right to shut up and take it up the rear from our government. That's my opinion. The government is out to rape every single one of us that ain't making multi-millions of dollars. I mean, come on. They're taxing all the little guys more than, you know. It's like, well, we'll tax all the little guys. We'll make them hurt. The multi-millionaires and shit are making more money.
So what are you suggesting to our, audience, that we should have an uprising and take over, our government?
No, I ain't saying that.
No, because God forbid the government kicking our door in the middle of a show, right? No, okay, I do understand what you're saying.
That would be a good episode.
That would be a scary episode. And government, I'm jumping out your window, even though I'm not falling, I'm jumping out. Okay, no, I agree with you. We do not have no rights. And I feel, along with you, that we are being robbed of being able to live freely.
One of our amendments is the second one, the right to bear arms. Okay, that's our God-given right to have weapons. Okay, granted, no felon should be able to carry a weapon or have a weapon. I agree with that. That's cool. Governments are cool for stuff like that when they actually help us out. But why should we have to pay our government $150, $200, or whatever it is to get the license to have one of our rights? Think about it. We have to pay to get the license to carry. It's not a right.
It's actually a privilege. They treat it like it's a privilege.
Exactly.
But it's supposed to be,
if you're not a felon and you've got a clean background, you should be able to go up there, take the class. The government should give you the class for free that they want you to take.
Oh, now you got to take classes too?
Yeah, you have to be able to, whatever weapon you want a license to carry, you have to go and take classes on how to tear it down and put it back together. They want you to learn it all about that.
Well,
you have to pay for the class. I think the government should pay for it. Say, hey, this is one of your rights. You shouldn't have to pay for it. But we pay for it. Like freedom of speech. We can say anything we want unless the government don't like it.
No, you are not allowed to say whatever you want.
That is
not allowed.
That's what I said.
No, whatever you said, you can't say it no more. It's not allowed.
Exactly.
If I say the word fuck, then I'm in trouble. If I, use a racial slur, I'm in trouble. I am not a racist. I hate everyone fucking equally. Kill them all.
I don't
well, not all of them. There's a couple people.
Mother Nature's taking care of that.
Yeah.
Granted, I feel sorry for the ones that are going through natural disasters and things. The innocent people that don't deserve it. And the sad thing is,
speaking of, now she's giving me 2 minutes and I have a great idea to talk about something. You see this? I'll make it quick. Don't exactly know the details, nor do I really give a crap anymore. I am so upset. I've recently been hearing this rumor, controversy, whatever it is. Hulk Hogan and Nick Hogan and the whole Hogan family. I am a wrestling fan. I like wrestling. I was a Hulk Hogan fan when I was a little kid. And this has officially upset me. Whatever their controversy is.
I don't believe that you were ever little.
Can you mumble that a little bit louder so they can hear you badmouth me now?
Yeah, I don't ever believe that he was ever little.
I know my brothers watch the show. Send in a picture so we can see. Anyways, this whole controversy of everything that's going on with them is officially on my last nerve. I don't care anymore. Just stop talking about it. I'm going to dig into this in just a minute. But for right now, I'm Eric.
And I'm Roy. And this is the ER Report.
You almost